premiere of Meadowlark by Spirit Theater.
July 5th, 1899, Charlie Strike enters second week. Hey, Crutchy, where you going? Morning bell ain't rung yet. Get back to sleep.
I'm trying to get there before everybody. Ever since I got the polio, it takes me extra time to warm up my leg.
That bum pin of yours is a gold mine. You know how many newsies fake a limp for sympathy? That's why they calls you Crutchy. Because they wish they had one too.
Yeah, pretend is one thing, but as soon as Snatter gets the idea that I can't make it on my own for real, they'll lock me up in the refuge for good.
Don't worry about nothing. I got your back. What do you think of my latest creation?
Oh, Jack, you're a regular Michelangelo da Vinci. But how come you always drawing pictures of mountains and stuff?
These streets suck the life right out of my old man. Well, they ain't doing that to me. You can keep your small life in the big city. Give me a big life in a small town, way out west, where a fella can breathe. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And while I ain't never been there, I can see it clear as day. If you want, I bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty, and they went and made a city out of clay. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tales around the fire.
Except for Sundays when you lie around all day.
Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? Living sweet in Santa Fe. Hey, time for dreaming's done. Come on, them papes don't sell themselves.
Hang out, Nancy, specs, pigtails, erase. Papes ain't moving like they used to. I need a new selling spot. Got any ideas?
From Bottle Alley to the harbor, there's easy pickings guaranteed.
Toyetti Baker from Orford, they almost all knows how to read.
Yeah! It's a crooked game we're playing, one we'll never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news. And in a fine life, carrying nothing and do it all. A mighty fine life, carrying nothing and tough and tall. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, wheezes, reasons, shorties, caution dishes. What a fine life, carrying nothing and home for y'all. Morning, miss. Can I interest you in the latest news?
The paper isn't out yet.
I'd be delighted to bring it to you, personally.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Jack, who's that?
Beats me. She's way out of my league, whoever she is.
Crutchy, what's the lake say? Gonna rain?
No rain. Oh, partly cloudy, clear by evening.
Down a bottle like yours.
And the limp sells 50 papes a week, all by itself.
That'll be a limb to sell papes. I got personality.
And don't forget ingenuity. If I hate the headline, I'll make up a headline and say anything I after. Cause a 2 for a penny, if I take too many weasels, just makes me eat 'em after. Got a feeling about a headline, I'm supposed to be a headline page. I'm gonna sell like we was giving them away. Nothing selling, nothing snoozy, we used to know when it kills you.
something really exciting, like an earthquake.
With a nice clear picture.
The trolley strike? Not again.
3 weeks of the same stories.
They're killing us with that snoozer.
Make way, step aside, move out of the way.
Dear me, what is that unpleasant aroma? I fear the sewer may have backed up during the night.
Or could it be?
The Delancey brothers!
Hey, Oscar, what on the street says you and your brother took money and rope striking trolley workers.
So, it's honest what?
Being on defenseless wakers?
Gotta take care of your own, am I right?
Well, I heard your old man was one of them strikers.
He was.
Too, we took care of him.
Can't stay on your feet.
And now that's not a nice thing to do to my family, Morris.
You ain't got no family.
The newsies are my family. You mess with any one of them, you mess with me.
And me!
5-1, Jack stunk some.
Hates to the newsies. Line up.
Good morning, Weasel. Did you miss me?
The name's Wise Al.
Ain't that what I said? I'll take the usual.
And your papes for the wise guy.
I'll take 50.
50 for Race. Next. Good morning, Mr. Wiesel.
50 papes for Crutchy. Looky here, a new kid.
I'm new too.
Don't worry, rubs right off.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please.
20 for the newbie. Let's see the dime.
I'll pay you when I sell them.
Funny kid. Come on, cash up front.
But whatever I don't sell, you buy back, right?
This kid's a riot. Cough up the cash or blow. Come on, move along. Albert, let me see your money.
You have a very interesting face. Ever think of getting to the moving pictures?
Think I could?
Sure. Buy a ticket. They'll let anyone in!
Sorry, excuse me. I paid for 20, but you gave me 19.
Beat it!
Nah, New Kid's right, Weasel. You gave him 19. I'm sure this was not a mistake on account of Oscar can't count to 20 with his shoes on.
Here, now take a hike.
Give him another 50 papers.
I don't want more papers.
Kinda newsy don't want more papers.
I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
This here's the famous Jack Kelly. He once escaped jail on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. Made all the papes. And my name's Casey, but my pals call me Crutchy.
Hey, how old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Almost.
Well, if anybody asks, you're 7.
Yeah, younger sells more papes. And if we're gonna be partners, I
Said we
think...
want a partner.
Cause selling with Jack's the chance of a lifetime. You learn from him, you learn from the best.
If he's the best, what's he need with me?
Cause this one's mug could easily sell 1,000 papers a week. Ain't that right, Crutchy?
Look sad, kid. Oh, we're gonna make millions.
I'm Les, and this is my brother David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. My 2 bits come off the top, and we split everything 70-30.
50-50. You want to try to pull a fast one on a little kid, would you?
60-40. And that's my final offer.
Deal.
That's disgusting.
It's just business. Newsies, hit the streets. The sun is up, the headline stinks, and this kid ain't getting any younger. We'll all be out there, carrying a better mental man. We're always out there, soaking every sucker that we can. Here's the headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner, see us out there. Carrying the banner, always out there. Carrying the banner, I go.
The world is in trouble. Our circulation is down for the 3rd quarter in a row.
We keep it exciting. Headline Mr. Pulitzer.
What do we got today?
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting. It's epic.
It's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley coming or ain't it?
Big photos attract readers, sir.
Do you know what big photos cost?
But without flashy photos or headlines, how are we supposed to sell more papers?
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's ridiculous.
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
Right now, we charge newsies 50 cents for 100 papers.
What if we raise their price to 60 cents per 100?
A mere tenth of a penny per paper. Every newsie would have to sell 125 papers for the same amount.
Exactly. And my circulation would grow.
What if we gave the newsies an incentive to sell more papers? Like a bonus?
This is a business, not a charity. Those children need to learn the value of hard work, just like I did when I was their age. I started out with nothing, and look at me now.
You're a kingmaker, an inspiration, a role model for the young and destitute.
This is a real-life lesson in economics. In a week's time, the newsies will be working twice as hard, and they will be twice as proud of themselves. They'll thank me for this someday.
Yeah, someday.
The price for the newsies goes up in the morning.
Brilliant. Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Paper. Evening paper here.
Sing him to sleep, why don't ya? Extra, extra, terrified flight from burning inferno. You heard the story right here.
Wow, really?
Thanks.
You just made that up.
Did not. I said he heard it right here. And he did.
My father taught us not to lie.
And mine taught me not to stop.
Hey! I just sold my last paper.
Kid's a natural, Jack.
I got one more.
Sell it to pay for it.
Buy a pape from a poor orphan?
Oh, you do your thing. Of course I'll take a newspaper. Here's a dime.
Born to the breed.
This is so much better than school.
Don't even think it. When Pop goes back to work, we go back to school. Our father tangled with the delivery truck on the job, so they fired him. And that's how come we had to find work.
Yeah, that makes sense. Too bad about your dad.
Jack Kelly!
Jack, Snyder, and Scrape!
Run for it!
Stop! Officer! Jack Kelly, you get back here!
Hey, who was that?
That was Snyder the Spider. A real sweetie.
He runs a jail for underage kids called the Refuge.
Yeah, the more kids they lock up, the more money the city pays them.
Problem is, all that money goes straight to his own pocket.
Do yourself a favor. Stay clear of Snyder and the Refuge.
Jack Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Miss Meta, critic from the New York Sun, just took her seat. Thanks, Pat.
Davy, Les, may I introduce Miss Meta Larkin, greatest star in the Bowery today. She also owns the joint.
Hey, pleasure.
Nice to meet you, kids. And these amazing young ladies here are the Bowery Brigade, hardest working artists in the city. Say hello, girls. Hello.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Davy. No, Dave. David.
What are you? Triplets? Ada. Pleasure's mine, I'm sure. I'm Olive. How do you do? This here's Ethel and this is Julia.
Wowee! Real life showgirls?
And who's this little cutie pie?
I'm Les.
This is Les.
I'm less. Hey, you know what they say, girls.
Less is more.
Places. Thank you, places.
I'm less.
Crutchy, how's the leg doing today?
Sunny with a 0% chance of rain.
That's my Casey.
Miss Meta, I got a little situation out on the street. Mind if I hide out here a while?
Is Snyder the Spider after you again? Make yourself at home.
Hey, Jack, did you really escape jail on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage?
Oh, he sure did.
What would the governor be doing at a juvenile jail?
Well, so happens he was running for office and wanted to show he cared about orphans and such, so while he got his mug in the paper, I got my butt in the back seat, and off we rode together.
You really know Governor Roosevelt?
He don't, but I do. Teddy's a regular patron of the arts. Been a fan of mine for years. Jack, by the way, can you paint me some more of these backdrops? Things have been going so well lately, I might actually be able to pay you soon.
I couldn't take your money, Miss Meta.
You pictured that?
It's really good.
Your friend is quite an artist.
Don't get carried away.
The boy's got an
It's a bunch of
aptitude.
trees.
Jeez, I never knew anyone with an aptitude.
Miss Meta, you're odd. Kids, stay as long as you like. You're with Meta now. Ready, ladies?
Break a leg, Miss Meta.
Wait, why did they tell her to break a leg? Don't they like her?
It means good luck in theater lingo.
Hey, you guys can watch from backstage. I'm going out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you the magnificent Meta Larkin and her brigade!
Well, howdy-ho, everybody. Welcome to my theater. Yes, sirree, it's a brand new century with a brand new set of rules for women. And the brigade and I are going to tell you all about them. Maestro, if you please. Dear father, said I, won't you tell me the wonders my future may hold? Said he, Deborah Sue, what's the matter with you? Your dame and dames do like they're told. He thought girls should be seen and not heard, but I'm planning to have the last word. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't try to keep me in my place. You think there's all these big things ladies can do, or is it that you're scared me doing better than you? I'm gonna take my turn at bat. There's lots of ways to skin a rat. George Washington found glory from the armies he led, but look what Betsy Ross did with a needle and thread. So don't be fooled by your patterned legs. I'm more than just a pretty face.
Well, hello again.
Hi. So where's the paper you promised me?
Sold out. What you writing?
I'm a reporter. I'm reviewing the show for the New York Sun, and I'm not in the habit of talking to strangers.
Then you're gonna make a lousy reporter. Name's Jack Kelly.
I'm Catherine. What's that you're drawing?
Miss Meta and the girls. Here, maybe you can use it for your review.
Wait a minute, you drew this? Just now? I'm impressed.
Hey, you two! You got him for free! At least pay attention!
Sorry, Meta!
She's more than just a pretty face. Don't try to put her in her place.
Girls, let's be fair and can do certain things right.
Like urban after dinner and then snoring all night. We're sad to see your bubble burst. But starting now, it's ladies first. You're caught the women doctors and reporters and cops.
We won't have time for housework, but we'll lend you our mops.
Simply taking your place. I'm more than just a pretty face.
No, that's included.
Just a pretty face.
See you in time,
help our mom with something.
They got a mother. I was gonna get me one.
We have a father too.
Ooh, a muddy ain't a footer.
Well, ain't they the hoi polloi?
So, how's it going today?
Ask me after they put up the headline.
Here it comes now.
New newsy price. 60 cents per 100?
What'd you say?
They jacked up the price of paint.
Is this a joke? You gotta be kidding me. How are we gonna get food around for? Get a load of this, Jack!
Like Pulitzer don't make enough already.
Thanks for the newsies. Line up.
Good joke, Weasel. Really got the guys going. I'll take the usual.
100 will cost you 60.
That's highway robbery. Me and the crew will take a hike over to the Journal or the Sun.
I'd save you the walk. They up the prices too.
It's the same all around town. New day, new price.
Why the jack up?
I don't know, kid. I just work here. So you buying or moving on?
Everybody, come here.
They can't just do that, can they?
Why not? It's their paper.
It's their world.
Ain't we got no rights?
We got the right to do what they tell us to do.
We got the right to protest.
And you've got the right to stop. So come on, let's just get our papes, hit the street while we still can.
Here's the deal. If we don't sell papes, then nobody sells papes. Nobody gets to that wagon until they put the price back where it belongs.
You mean like a strike?
You heard, Davy. We're on strike.
Hold on, I didn't say that
We shut down this place like them trolley workers shut down the trolleys.
And the cops will bust our heads! Half them strikers is laid up with broke bones.
Cops ain't gonna care about no kids. Right, Davy? We stick together, we can do anything.
If you want to strike, you gotta be a union. And the union gotta have official membership.
What do you call them?
And officers.
Well, why nominate Jack president?
What next?
If you want to strike, the membership's gotta vote.
What do you say? Do we roll over and let Pulitzer pick our pockets? Or do we strike? Strike! The newsies of Lower Manhattan are now officially on strike.
What's next?
I guess we've got a union.
Yeah! Pulitzer and ours, they think we're nothing. Are we nothing? No! Pulitzer and ours, they think they got us. Do they got us? No! Even though we ain't got hats or badges, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
What's that some other kids come along and sell our paint?
Just let them try.
No, we can't beat up on other newsies. We have to stick together.
What's it gonna take to stop the wagons? Are we ready?
Yeah! What's it gonna take to stop the scabbers? Can we do it?
Yeah! We'll do what we gotta do until we break the will of Mighty Bill and Joe. And the world will know, and the Journal too. Mr. Hearst and Pulitzer, have we got news for you? See, the world don't know, but they're gonna pay. Instead of pocket headlines, we'll be making them today. And our ranks will grow,
And we'll kick their rear.
yeah! And the world will know that we've been here.
When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it?
No!
What if the Delancey's come out swinging? Will we hear it?
No! When we got 100 voices singing, who can hear a lousy whistle blow? And the world will know that this ain't no game, that we got a ton of rotten fruit and perfect game. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues.
And the things we do today will be tomorrow's news.
And the die is cast, and the torch is passed, and the war will rise, the ranks will grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally know.
I'd say we launched our strike in a most auspicious manner.
Okay. What? I don't know what that means, but I know we for sure scared the bejeebers out of weasels.
Did you see the Delanceys? They didn't know which way was up.
What now?
Now we have to spread the word. Let the rest of the city's newsies know about the strike. Strength in numbers.
You heard the man. Let's split up and spread the word.
I'll take Harlem.
I got Midtown.
I got the Bronx.
And I get the Bell.
All right, Specs, you take Queens. Tommy Boy, you take the East Side. And, who wants Brooklyn? Come on. Brooklyn? Spot Collins turf? Albert, you telling me you're scared of Brooklyn?
I ain't scared no turf. But that Spot Conlon gets me a little jittery.
Fine then. Me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Asking a question? Have you got an answer? Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
Because Spot Conlon is the toughest newsie in town.
And Brooklyn is the 6th largest city in the world. You hit Brooklyn, you hit the mother lode.
Wouldn't a strike be more effective if someone in charge knew about it?
Hey, you got a name.
Catherine, plumber. It's my byline, and I publish on there.
She's a dame reporter for the New York Sun. Shouldn't she be at the ballet or the flower show or something?
Look, yeah. I know a great story when I see one. A couple of ragtag Davids take on the local Goliath.
Hey! That's good!
We never said that.
You didn't have to. I did.
Now, I seen a lot of papers in my day, and I ain't never noted no girl reporters writing odd news.
We'll wake up to a new century, Mr. Kelly. It's 1899. The game's changing. How about an exclusive interview?
I say we save any exclusive interview for a real reporter.
Look, I'm trying to do something that's never been done before. Just like you and your strike.
I don't know.
Do you see anybody else giving you the time of day? Okay, so I'm just busting out of the social pages. But if you give me the exclusive, let me run with the story and I promise I'll get you the space. Give me a chance. You help me, I help you.
Give her a chance. She's all right.
I'm with Hazel. If a girl can sell the paper, why can't she write it?
Yeah!
All right, here's your chance. You help us, we help you. Deal?
Deal.
All right, here's your story. Pulitzer and us gotta respect the working kids in this city.
They can't just change the rules when they feel like it.
That's right. We do the work, so we get a say.
We've got a union.
Yeah.
Do you really think we could be in the papers?
If your protest shuts down a paper like the world, you could be on the front page.
You want a story? Be in front of the distribution wagons tomorrow morning, and you'll get one. Oh, and make sure your pal brings that camera.
You can count on me.
Come on, Les. I better take you home.
Oh, David, what are we gonna say to Mom and Pop when we come home with no money?
I guess some things are worth going hungry for. Jack, I'll meet you back here to head to Brooklyn.
You bet.
So, Mr. Kelly, what's your story? Making your way through art school? That drawing from the theater showed real talent.
Art school? You kidding me? I'm a newsie.
You're not just a newsie. You're their leader. But what are your hopes for tomorrow's strike?
Today, we stopped the newsies from carrying out papers, but the wagons still deliver to the rest of the city. Tomorrow, we shut down the wagons.
Are you scared?
Good question. Do I look scared? But ask me again in the morning.
Good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, plumber, write it good. We both got a lot riding on you.
You heard the man. Write it good. No pressure. Newsies, stop the world. Little hyperbole never hurt anyone. With all eyes fixed on the Charlie strike, there's another battle brewing in the city. And if I could just write about it. Come on, Catherine. These kids are counting on you. Oh, you poor kids. write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady. Don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy, sour pusses. Ha! It's a cinch. It could practically write itself. And let's pray it does. 'Cause I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl? That's a girl. How the heck is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. A modern-day David is poised to take on the rich and powerful Goliath. With the swagger of one twice his age, armed with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth, Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. Now that's how you turn a kid into a legend. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. All I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Is anyone else coming?
Don't got a clue.
We need backup. Pulitzer's goons is gonna make mincemeat out of us.
They's gonna blow us to smithereens.
Bring them on, I say.
You seen Spot Common, right? Is Brooklyn coming?
They wanted proof we're not just gonna fold at the first sign of trouble.
Are we?
We are not.
There's us and there's Harlem.
Not so fast, boss. Harlem wants to know what Brooklyn's gonna do.
How about Queens?
Queens will be right here backing us up.
Yeah!
You see, as soon as I get a nod from Brooklyn.
I got the same fisheye in Midtown.
Say, Oscar, looks like we got bum information about a strike happening today.
My skull-busting arms will be their rest.
Are we doing the right thing?
Sure we are. Maybe we just put this off a couple days?
No.
We can't back down now. Like it or not, now is when we take a stand. Go on, Davy. Tell him.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find our way. But let us seize the day.
Hey, Jack, look what I made. Good, huh?
Strike! Hey, that's great. Expects any sign of reinforcements? Davy?
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow. And a prayer becomes a vow.
And the strike
Come and get your papes.
You working or trespassing? What's your pleasure?
Who are they?
Scams.
If they think they can just waltz in here and take our jobs,
We can handle them.
let's soak them. Yeah.
No. We all stand together, or we don't have a chance. Jack?
Listen. Pulitzer thinks we're gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Is that who we are?
No.
For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike.
Please.
I'm with you.
Me too.
You're kidding, right?
At the end of the day, who are we gonna trust? Them or them?
Oh, what the heck? My father's gonna kill me anyway.
Now's the time to seize the day.
Now's the time to seize the day.
Answer the call and don't delay.
Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Houston to Harlem. Look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Strike! 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 Oh, strike! Seize the day. Now's the time to make it rain. Nothing can break us. No one can hang us. Before we're done. One for all and all. One for all and all. One for all and all. For one.
It's time these kids learned a lesson.
Newsies! It's the Bulls! You can't run forever! Jack,
The Newsies need to check. Get out of here. I can handle them. What's the matter, Morris? Can't stay on your feet. Obstructing justice is all against the refuge. Oh, you! Oh, to that way! Crunching! Oh! Jack Kelly, you get back here! Somebody grab that hooligan!
All right. The show's over. Clear the square. Everybody, go home.
Let me go far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon looks old and gray, I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe.
Dear Jack, greetings from the refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday.
trying to soak me real good with my crutch. Oh, yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guards, they is rude. They say jump it, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so badly so far, 'cause so far they ain't brung us no food. Ha, ha. Anyway, so guess what? There's a secret escape plan I got. I straight to the bed, toss the end out the window, climb down and take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept and my legs still ain't right. Able Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, I was thinking we might just go, like you were saying, where it's clean and green and pretty, with no buildings in the way. Used to ride in Palominos every day. Once that terrain makes I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley you said that a family looks after each other. So you tell all the fellas for me to protect one another. The end. Your friends, your best friends, your brother, Crutchy.
I heard they arrested Crutchy. Did they get Jack too?
No one's seen him.
Morning, everyone. Good morning.
So good about it.
Would you get a load of these glum mucks? Can these really be the same heroes who made the front page of the New York Sun?
The front page of what?
Wait, let me see.
Newsies stop the world. Now there's a headline even Albert would tell.
Oh, you're on thin ice, Hazel.
Would you look at it? That's me! Wait till my old man gets a load of this. I won't be last in line for the tub tonight.
You got us in the pape?
You got yourselves in the pape. Where's Jack? Did they take him to the refuge?
Got away.
Can we please just drink in this moment? I'm famous!
And how much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. They gives you whatever you want. Right.
Such as?
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A ball-head box at the sheepshead races.
Pastrami on rye with a sour pickle.
A personal nugget wooden nickel.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, staring right at your lousy biscuit. Nobbing with all the mucky mucks. I'm going my going deluxe. And there I be, ain't I pretty?
It's my city, I'm the king of New York. All gold watch and a chain that's twirling. My very own bed and an indoor telling.
Shop hair at the Douglas corner.
A regular beat was a star reporter. M Street one, she's the king of New York. We were sunk, pale and fearful. Posers, poodles,
I gotta be either dead or dreaming. Look at that cake with my face beaming. Marmalade have fishes in it. But I was a star for one more minute.
Here's everything I owe you for the first backdrop, plus the 2 new ones, and even something a little extra to account, because I'm gonna miss you so.
Miss Meta, you're a gem.
Just remember, Jack, when you go somewhere and it turns out not to be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. But if you're running from something, nowhere's ever gonna be the right place.
I gotta get out of this city. It's killing me.
Maybe you should read this letter from Specs first. We dropped it off when you were painting.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Why, hello there, kids. You newsies sure are making your own headlines, aren't ya?
Well, that's why we've come. You haven't seen Jack, have you?
He's been painting all night. How can I help you?
Well, we'd like to hold a rally tonight for the newsies, but we need a safe place to do it.
And you want to use my theater? Please. Hey, that's good, kid. You should get into acting. Just so happens we're dark tonight, so the theater's all yours.
Wow, thank you.
Happy to help the cause.
Davy, have you seen Jack?
He'll be right out, Miss Plummer. Hey, and thanks for the swell review. Really helped business.
Just doing my job. Jack, there you are.
Well, that's my cue to exit. See you rebels back here tonight at 6. Long live the resistance!
How about letting a pal know you're alive? Where'd you go? We couldn't find you.
Ever think I didn't want to be found?
Did you see the pape? Well, front page news.
Above the fold.
Good for you.
What's with the attitude? Catherine wrote a great story.
Thanks, Davy. Everyone wants to meet the famous Jack Kelly.
Even Spot Cowlin sent a kid to say, next time you can count on Brooklyn. How about that?
But we got stomped into the ground.
Yeah, but with press like this, our fight is far from over.
Jack, you have to come to the rally tonight. The newsies need you. They'll listen to you. They look up to you. You're their leader.
It's no use. Forget it.
Hey, Jack. Where's that supposed to be?
It's Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
As soon as I get me enough money, I'm gonna move there.
Hey, it's good to have a plan.
Nah, it ain't a plan. It's just a dream. Another dream that ain't gonna happen. Like the strike.
But it's not just a dream. Not after tonight's rally. A city-wide meeting where every newsie gets a say and a vote. And we do it after hours so no one loses a day's pay. Smart?
You wanna know how smart it is? Take a look at this.
Wow. What is it?
Pulitzer putting the big boot to the newsies.
Jack, that's amazing. You should be inside the paper illustrating it, not outside hawking it.
You kidding me? I'm a newsie.
Which is why you have to come to the rally tonight.
Specs brought me a letter from Crutchy at the refuge. They beat the kid so bad. What if Crutchy don't make it? You willing to shoulder that for a tenth of a penny a paper?
Jack, you said it yourself. My family wouldn't be in this mess if my father had a union. This is a fight we have to win.
How would quitting now do Crutchy any good?
Come on, Davy. There's not much time. We have to spread the word.
I'm late. I have to go too, but please come to the rally.
See you tonight?
I'll think about it.
Oh, you should have kept that big mouth of yours shut.
What the heck?
End of the line for you, Jack.
Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers and yet have none for the newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair contract. The newsies are striking against me.
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite an effective leader.
I have it on good authority that Jack Kelly was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I want a public example.
Mr. Pulitzer, sir, Jack Kelly's here. He looks pretty roughed up. Poor boy.
The guest of honor, right on schedule. And not a peep out of you, young lady. You're in enough trouble as it is. Which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer or the thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common, Joe?
Impudence is in bad taste when crawling for mercy.
Crawling? Drag is more like it. You may run the city, but there are some of us who can't be bullied. Even some
Such as
reporters...
that young woman who made you yesterday's news. Talented girl. Catherine, turn around. I trust you know my daughter, Catherine. Yes, my daughter. You're probably asking, why the nom de plume? I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure. Instead, she chose to pursue a career. Wanted to do it on her own.
Jack,
Don't trouble the boy with your problems, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a plate full of his own. Wouldn't you say so, Warden Snyder?
Hello, Jack. I saved your bunk for you at the refuge. Oh, the other delinquents will be so happy to see you back behind bars.
Defy me, Jack, and I'll make sure your friend, the crutch, never leaves the refuge.
I do wish you'd reconsider, Mr. Pulitzer.
Answer me, Jack. Do you want all your little pals rotting away in jail, all because of you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. No, I tell you what, if you speak against this hopeless strike tonight, I'll see that your pockets are filled with enough cash to take you to... Where was it?
Santa Fe. There ain't a person in this room that don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. Now, what do you say, Jack? Do we have a deal?
Newsies need our help today. Newsies need our help today. Tell them Brooklyn's on the way. Tell them Brooklyn's on the way. We're from Brooklyn. We got Newsies. We got Brooklyn. Newsies. We're the kids from the beaches of Raleigh, Prospect Park and the Navy are here. Strikes ain't fun, but they sure is exciting. Loud and clear, Brooklyn's here. Borough gave me birth, friendliest place on earth. Pay us a visit and see what we means. And when you do, we'll kick you halfway to Queens. Now it's over and stable and slow. What a sad way to end a career. These are joke, but if they think we're joking, loud and clear. Brooklyn's here. Brooklyn's here, loud and clear. Clear is here.
Spot Conlon.
Brooklyn's got your back, brother.
Newsies of New York City, welcome to my theater and the start of your revolution. Long live the resistance!
Let's hear it for Spot Conlon in Brooklyn.
Newsies united. Let's see what Pulitzer has to say to you now.
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, we want Jack. Where is he?
Sorry, kid. No sign of him yet. Looks like you're doing a solo.
You can do it, Davy.
Okay, all right, okay. Newsies of New York, look what we've done. We're making history. We've got newsies from every paper in every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight, we declare that we're just as much a part of the newspaper as any reporter or editor. We're done being treated like little kids. From now on, they will treat us as equals.
You want to be treated like an adult? And start acting like one.
And here's Jack.
All right. Pulitzer raised the price of papers without so much as a word to us. Now that was a lousy thing to do.
Yeah.
So we go on strike.
That's right.
But we gotta be realistic. How many days can you go without making money? However long, believe me, Pulitzer can go longer. Mr. Pulitzer has personally given me his word that if we disband the union, he will not raise the price of papers for another 2 years. I say we take the deal. All you need to do is vote no to the strike. Vote no.
Here's your money, Jack. You feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
What do you care? Who said you could look at my drawings?
Meta gave them to me.
Give them back.
These are drawings of the refuge, aren't they? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed, vermin everywhere.
Why should I tell you anything? You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
Joseph Pulitzer may be my father, but I wanted to make it my own, without his help. I told you my professional name was Plumber, and it is.
I don't know what to believe no more.
Jack, believe me, I'm on your side. But I need to know you didn't turn your back on your friends just for the money.
I ain't gonna see no more of my pals beat up and tossed into jail. No matter how many days we strike, your father ain't giving up. I don't know what else we can do.
But I do.
No, I'm through. No way.
Really, Jack, really. Being boss doesn't mean you have all the ideas, just the brains to recognize the right one when you hear it.
Okay, I'm listening.
The strike was your idea, and the rally was Davy's. And now my plan will take us to the finish line.
The Children's Crusade? Now there's a headline.
For the sake of all the children in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us. With those words, you challenged our whole generation to help each other.
I can't believe it. I mean, people like you would never give me the time of day, and here you are, taking up the banner? Why?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in you. I believe in this story, and so do the newsies.
We gotta let your father know the next century belongs to us.
Exactly, and if we published my words with your drawings, and if every worker under 21 stayed home from work, or better yet, came to Newsy Square and actually joined the strike, now, even my father can't ignore that.
The only problem is we got no way to print it. Your father controls all the printing presses in this town.
Right, but I know where there's a press that no one would think we'd ever use.
Then why are we still standing here?
Come on, follow me!
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, just how we'll win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day.
The seller of your dad's newspaper?
The janitor's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's on our side 100%.
You bring enough newsies to keep us covered?
You can hold a hoe down with all that we got. And there's more on the way.
Great. Tell him to keep it quiet.
It's good to have you back.
Let's do this thing.
There she is. My father's very first printing press. Just think, while my father snores blissfully in his bed, we'll be using his own press to bring him down.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Is that what they print the papes on?
That's right. As we print the papes, Race, you'll pass them on to the newsies, and they'll pass it to every working kid in New York. After that,
it's up to them.
I can see why they tossed this old girl down to the cellar, but I think she'll do the job. A little grease and she'll be good as gold.
Jack, this is Dorothy. She knows just about everything there is to know about printing.
You work for one of the papes?
My father owns the Trib.
Whoa.
And this is Bill. He'll be typesetting the article for us.
Bill, so I suppose you're the son of William Randolph Hearst.
And proud to be part of your revolution.
Whoa, ain't that something? Your father owns the New York Journal.
I know.
Whoa.
Jack, let's get rolling. I have to get my paper and your drawings to someone who's going to be very interested to see them. Jack?
It's just, I didn't think I could ever feel like this. Like something I believed in, something important was actually possible. There's change coming once and for all. You makes the front page, and then you is major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far to lose.
Here they come!
This is the story we needed to write. It's been kept out of sight for no more. In a few hours, my dawn's early light will be ready to fight us a war. This time we're in it to stay. Talk about seizing the day.
Write it in ink or in blood, it's the same either way. Squeeze them until they pay.
Union leader Jack Kelly, we will work with you. We will even work for you. But we will be paid and treated as valuable members of your organizations.
Here we go.
Good luck, Jack.
You too, Catherine.
This is for kids shining shoes on the street with no shoes on their feet every day. This is for kids sweating blood in the shops while the loss is in cops look away. Look at us all standing tall, glaring and raring to brawl. Armies of guys who are sick of the lies, getting ready to rise to the call. Was it for all that we fought
city's shut down. No one is working anywhere, and everyone is blaming you.
They're all calling the mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, in such language.
How's everybody doing this morning?
The kid just barged in here.
You're behind this? We had a deal.
And it came with a money-back guarantee. Thanks for your lessons on the power of the press.
These youngsters put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
No doubt written by my daughter.
Hey, I'd sign her up before someone else grabs her away.
I demand to know who defied my ban on printing strike material.
Oh, we're your loyal employees. We'd never take our business elsewhere.
The old printing press in the cellar.
This all began because you wanted to sell more papers, but now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Guys like Joe don't talk with nothings like us. But a very wise reporter once told me, a real boss don't need all the answers. Just the smarts to snatch the right one up when he hears it.
Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
You can't get a paper or a shoe shine.
You can't send a message or ride an elevator or cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you, alone.
You can do it, Jack.
I cannot put the price back where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. You need to save face in front of all these folks. I'm young, I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the raise by half and get the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But from now on, you eat all losses. Any papers we can't sell, you buy back. Full price.
What's to stop newsies from taking hundreds of papers they cannot sell? My costs will explode.
No newsies are gonna break their backs holding around papers they can't sell. But if they could take a couple extra with no risk, they might sell them and your circulation would begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting. Deal.
Strike! 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 Strike!
Newsies of New York City, we won!
Governor, this is the talented young man I told you about, Jack Kelly.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. I'm told we once shared a carriage ride. May I?
Whoa. Yes, sir. Newsies, may I introduce Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
My fellow citizens, today you have demonstrated the power of standing together for what is right. I believe that the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous. And Jack, your drawings have brought another matter to bear. Hey, Casey, come on out. Your pals are waiting.
My name's Casey, but you can still call me Crutchy! Newsies forever! Oh, and look at what I've got yous. A gift straight from the refuge.
Yeah,
It's a night at a spider!
And looking so tough no more, huh?
With your drawings, Jack, you made an eloquent argument for shutting down the refuge. And rest assured, Warden Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated. Officers?
Now look who's wearing the handcuffs. So long, sucker!
Mr. Pulitzer, sir, I have an idea.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Jack, for reminding me we all need to fight for justice whenever we can. Best of luck to you, son. Newsies forever!
Newsies forever!
Jack, I just had a brilliant idea. Well, actually, Hannah, my secretary, had a brilliant idea, but I agree.
We want you to draw political cartoons for the newspaper.
Me? Your drawing convinced the governor to shut down the refuge, but might a daily political cartoon due to expose the dealings in our own government backrooms.
That's a brilliant idea. And you can hire him at double the standard rate.
I guess with the strike settled, I probably should be hitting the road to Santa Fe.
You can't leave now!
My father just hired you as a professional cartoonist, Jack.
I got that New York ain't. Sandstorms.
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
New York's got us, and we're family. And we's begging you to stay.
Didn't I hear something about the strike being settled?
Line up now, these pates ain't gonna sell themselves.
What you say, brother? I got your back, you got mine. Deal?
Deal.